Eagles 102.3 FM, your radio experience you can count on.
And so we go again. It's another new week. It's a Monday, the first work day in the work week. Take it away. It's a Monday, it's a Monday, it's a Monday. Boop, boop. All right, the traffic I hear. Anyways, though, it's always a busy day, and I'm so grateful to be alive, and I'm sure that you are grateful too. And if you're not, I'm grateful on your behalf, right? Welcome to a brand new day. It is 6 minutes gone past the hour of 7 on the AM side. And yes, the broadcasting live right here from Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. 19th day in the month of January 2026. Is it running? Is it slow? Is it going like a snail? Or is it going like a worm? I don't know. Whatever it is, they say it's 5 weeks. When is it gonna end the month? I mean. But anyways, though, let us just make sure we take it one step at a time, one day after another. And I think that's just the beauty of it. Before you know it, oopsie, you just discover that we are already in the end of January. But anyway, I like to greet you in a way that I know how to. Inakwana ekaro otutuoma agife olodudu nindeve. In my dialect, amesiere. And the good people of Isoko would say, all right, in the language that you and I totally understand, it will be good morning. My name is Udwak Daniel, and I will be taking you on a journey. All right, it's more like a moving train right now. All right, so you don't want to miss that one now. Right, there's a moving train, and let's get into it. Now, this very segment allows for you to look into the front page of Nigerian newspapers, and please forgive us. The news splash didn't quite come your way at the exact time for some very important reasons, but yeah, we will bring that to you subsequently in the coming days. Right now, after the segment where I get to hear your voice for the first time in this week, today, we will jump into the 8 o'clock hour. Cameroon not Cameroon. Senegal! Senegal beat Morocco, yeah. 1-0, and that was it. And they cling to the title. AFCON winners right there. And somebody once told me yesterday and said, that could be Nigeria. And I said, well, it's not Nigeria, it's Senegal. It's not Nigeria, it is Senegal. It was a well fought, entertaining, power-packed match though, and that felt really good. Congratulations to Senegal. Right, and congratulations to Nigeria too. Is it easy to beat the Pharaohs? We did, we beat them. Even though it was a penalty shootout, it doesn't matter. We beat them still. But anyway, still, it does make me feel proud to be a Nigerian, right? Always. So many reasons to be proud to be a Nigerian. But then, you know how it is. Some very few disgruntled few have decided that we will not have that badge and have it standing shoulders high, chin up, and all of that. But I still leave my chin up and my shoulders high regardless, because good will always prevail over evil. And at the 10 o'clock hour or the 9 o'clock hour, we'll come back here and have a conversation. Tinubu must leave 2027. Is Tinubu the problem of Nigeria? Is that why we are going through what we go through? Well, we will indeed have that conversation, and I need you to be honest with me. Tinubu is the problem. He must leave. No, come on. Let's go into that very segment at the 9 o'clock hour. You tell me why. Because the ADC is already saying that Tinubu is the problem, that they must remove him 2027. That's the only way that we can can have a clear vision as a country. Well, you tell me what you think though. 9 o'clock is not far off. But then the 10 o'clock allows for us to go solemn with the General Open Banter. Yes, the General Open Banter will be coming your way on here and right here. Still with the morning rise. And remember, this is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Well, a woman was killed and 5 children too. In fact, the last baby was thrown alive inside a well. In Kano, Nigeria. I don't know. I'll just leave it there. When that time comes, we'll have that conversation. But though, yeah, let me just intimate you on some things that you ought to know already this morning. Yes, now you should know that Senegal was on Sunday crowned champions of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations (AFCON) following a tense and volatile final in Rabat, where they edged hosts Morocco in extra time. Now, the fiercely contested match, charged by rivalry and mountain pressure, produced no goals in the regulation time despite several promising moments from both sides. Okay, but finally though, Senegal said, I'm stronger than y'all. You may be the host, but I'm still stronger than y'all because I came prepared. Even if this is your town, I will still show you that we are still the Senegalese, and they proved that point loudly and clearly. The federal government has filed charges against Michael Zekome, a senior advocate of Nigeria SAN, over his involvement in a disputed property case in the United Kingdom, UK. Now, a UK tribunal had indicted indicted Ozekome for allegedly using fraudulent documents to claim ownership of the property located at 79 Rundle Avenue, London. Okay, I see. Let's see how far that goes now. The Ondo State Police Command has arrested a 25-year-old suspected quack doctor for allegedly operating an illegal clinic in Ore, headquarters of Ore, Odibo, local government area of the state. Now, the arrest was confirmed on Sunday in a statement by the command spokesperson DSP Abayomi Jimo. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have apprehended a long-wanted drug kingpin, Lekan Jimo, popularly known as Kanmo, ending a 12-year manhunt following his involvement in a brutal killing of 3 officers. The agency noted that Jimo, notorious for drug trafficking, evading arrest, and mobilizing armed thugs against security agents, was tracked to his hideout in Owodi, Ogun State. Okay. Every day for the thief, one day for the chief. I see. Alrighty. At least 7 new suspected cases of Lassa fever have been recorded in Benue State as fear heightens over the possible spread of the viral disease across the state. Now, the state epidemiologist Dr. Asema Msugwa, who made the disclosure to journalists in Makudi, noted that samples had already been collected from the affected persons and sent for laboratory confirmation. The state epidemiologist is saying that samples have been collected and sent to the laboratory for confirmation. Good Lord. That's in Benue State. After Benue is Nasarawa, I think. You get Nasarawa, I think. Oh, okay. If you know what I'm saying now, y'all be careful now. 3 children have been confirmed dead following a fire outbreak that engulfed parts of a story building in Laduba community, Ogidi area of Ilorin, Kwara State. The tragic incident occurred at number 1 Popo Street beside Ojere Junction when a fire broke out inside a building comprising about 5 rooms and 6 shops. Angry youths in the Atikanka area of Ado Ekiti State set a brand new vehicle belonging to a suspected internet fraudster popularly known as Yahoo Boy on fire after it ran over a meat seller in the area. Witnesses said the vehicle was coming from the Ijibo axis at a high speed when it struck the meat seller who was operating at the main junction. So the people within the area, they got angry and became an angry mob, and they destroyed that very vehicle. They said it's a new vehicle, it looked new, by the way. They destroyed it, and it belongs to an internet fraudster, so it means they know him. And he is called Yahoo Boy. In fact, the actual name of the very act that he is into. Look at that. Arrangements are in top gear for the marriage ceremony of 9 children of the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawalle. The invitation card for the event, which has circulated widely on social media, was cited by our correspondent on Saturday. So this invitation is more like, come one, come all right? It's put on the internet so you can go there. But don't say you got that information from me about going there. But anyways, though, Bello Matawalle is gonna have his 9 children wedded. Marriage ceremony for 9 children. Can you beat that? That might actually make it to the Guinness Book. I don't know, just saying. But a fire outbreak on Sunday razed several shops at the Old Market in Sokoto, destroying goods and property estimated to be worth millions of naira. The National Emergency Management Agency Sokoto Operations Office said its emergency response team was swiftly deployed to the scene following reports of the incident. Finally now, Nasarawa State Police Command has rescued 17 suspected victims of human trafficking in the state. Now, the command's police public relations officer Rahman Nansel disclosed this in a statement issued on Sunday and made available to journalists in Lafia, the state capital. Well done, NPF. Well done. And to you, Bello Matawalle, I didn't quite say congratulations. 9 children getting wedded at the same time on the same date, and a card is already out there on social media. I guess all road will be leading to where? Well, okay, you already know. But let's get on to the front page of Nigerian newspapers this morning right now and bring you up to speed in on it, right? This is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Oh, yes, we'll give you an audio-visual radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. And if you're listening to the sound of my voice from wherever you are, well done work. I appreciate you. Right, a couple of dailies are staring right at me right now, and I'm staring right back. I see the This Day newspaper made it this morning, and the big story on the front page of the This Day newspaper for today, the 19th day in the month of January of 2026. The big story: Uba Sani, with the scale of federal government's projects everywhere, Kaduna will re-elect Tinubu. That's what Uba Sani said. He said, with the scale of federal government's project everywhere, Kaduna will re-elect Tinubu. It's got a couple of writers to it now. Akpabio is saying, we are focused on assisting the president to succeed, because if he succeeds, Akpabio does not succeed. It's not about Akpabio. Yes, it's not about Akpabio. The ministers, they don't succeed. No. Nigeria succeeds. That's what Akpabio said. All right? If the president succeeds, Nigeria has succeeded. All right, now it's got another writer says, Olawekbo Ashim is saying APC will be voted out in 2027 despite legal intrigues against the PDP. In fact, he goes further to saying that the PDP will take over come 2027. I like the audacity, though. And now you see that one on page 35 right there with the This Day newspaper. African Ministers of Minerals re-elect Alake as AMSG chair. All right, it's got one writer to it. Urges Africa to unite, catalyze economic growth through solid minerals. Continued on page 5, that story. NFIU lauds interagency collaboration for Nigeria's exit from FATF grey list. EU AML CFT list, page 9. It's got that story though. Meeting, okay, Greenland is the kicker for this one. EU states hold emergency meeting over Trump's 10% tariff threat. Okay, it's got 3 writers to it now. Mule countermeasures describe US plan as blackmail, all right, and may revive 93 billion euro tariff move against America. Keep Macron's bazooka strategy in view, prioritize negotiation. That story is continued on page 5 of the This Day newspaper. And that would be all with This Day newspaper this morning. I'll take you to the Nigerian Tribune newspaper now. The big story on the front page of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, 2027 presidency, written in red, underlined with red. For some reason I can't say. It means it has to be a very crucial, critical, headline. And that's why he made it to the big story, Nigerian Tribune. 2027 presidency debate over religious balance on Tinubu's ticket hots up. It's got 3 riders, I beg your pardon. Northern leaders rule out Bishop Kuka, say he is politically exposed. X-ray General Musa Yilwata. Page 3 has got that story. Gunmen abduct Ondo APC chieftain, kill police officer, abduct expatriate in Oyo. Page 3 and page 27. The expatriate is Chinese, by the way, so you know. And the LEA arrests wanted drug kingpin 12 years after murder of 3 officers. Page 27 has got that story. Multi-million-dollar investment jobs threatened as low activity hits petroleum depots. Page 5. Anxiety in INEC over Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2025. Page 22 has got that one, and it's got one rider to it. This rider precisely. Commission may miss election notice timeline over delay by National Assembly. Okay. Just above the Nigerian Tribune newspaper banner now, I'm talking about an overhead bridge built across the Nigerian Tribune newspaper banner. NAF airstrike kills over 40 terrorists in Borno. Page 27 has got that one, and I take you to page 4. Alleged UK property fraud is the kicker. ICPC files charges against Ozekome. All right, now page 6. 7.5% VAT. Customers want CBN to caution banks over exploitation. All right, now I see this one on health, and you should really get to know this one. Foods with preservatives increase risk of type 2 diabetes by 47%. Study is showing that foods with preservatives increase risk of type 2 diabetes by 47%. Study is showing. So eat it fresh. It's the fruits. It's veggies. Most of you is canned. If it is not canned, it is the ones that are preserved. It is noodles. It is this. Come on, y'all. Please don't get the risk of getting a type 2 diabetes, so please eat fresh as much as you can. I know. UD, where's the money to eat fresh? Things are tough and all of that. Even if it's 100, 200 naira, if you can find watermelon, just try and take it. It's better than all this can. I mean, what am I saying? If you're able to afford canned meal, come on, you should be able to afford all these natural veggies as well as fruits. Okay? You should be able to afford that. Well, study has shown, and I've told you, you gotta listen for your own good. Okay, I've got this one here now, the big story with the Daily Trust newspaper, and it says, nephew linked to Kano family massacre. Nephew linked to Kano family massacre. The person closest to you. That's going to be the title of our conversation for the 10 o'clock hour. The person closest to you. How well do you even know them? Nephew linked to Kano family massacre. Page 3. It's got that big story. And I see this one. NEF opposes location of National Gold Refinery in Lagos. Page 4. It's got that one. CNG initiative falters as scarcity of conversion centers persists. I'll take that one again. CNG initiative falters as scarcity of conversion centers persists. Page 31 has got that one. To page 52. Oh, page 32. Add 1 to 31. You get 32. Screwdriver salesman behind U.S. airstrikes in Nigeria. Really? Screwdriver salesman behind U.S. airstrikes in Nigeria. Okay. Page 39 now. Senegal beat hosts Morocco to win AFCON final. Yes. El Rufai now KJ Sunday Diary to assess Fourth Republic's progress. Page 10. That's how you find that story there. And that will be all with the Daily Trust newspaper. Keep in check, keep in mind. This is Eagles 102.3 FM's Eagles Morning Rises, the pages, you like to call it, the newspaper review segments. Get across social media platforms and you will find us on YouTube with a television that we are broadcasting right about now. We're doing the same with a Facebook page wall. See the ambience that the studio provides at Eagles FM Abuja, right? Do well to hit the bell button, subscribe on the YouTube channel, and give us a like, give us a following, leave comments, whether on the YouTube or Facebook page, and we will be there to see your comments. Let us soar together. You came, you saw, and we are soaring with us. Now, I see the Nation newspaper now. The Nation newspaper, the big story on the front page, recapitalization. 20 banks in race to escape CBN hammer. Recapitalization. 20 banks in race to escape CBN hammer. Financial institutions weighing options of downgrading status. Continued on page 2, that story, that big story on the front page of the Nation newspaper. Just above the Nation newspaper, the flyover bridge, if you like to call it, we see this one. Oyo gives 25 million naira cash to families of slain forest guards. Page 4 got that story. Oyo gives 25 million naira cash to families of slain forest guards. Their souls rest in peace. Amen to that. Page 13 has got this one now. Banks offer 27% interest on savings, charge 60% on loans. And let's go to the base of the Nation newspaper. Killer suspects of woman. 6 children in police net. That story continued on page 3 of the Nation newspaper. The story. ICPC files charges against Ozekome over ownership of Usaini's UK house. Page 3, you see this one looking popular, by the way. I got disputed property as gift for election petition cases, San insists. We have no record of passport used in UK land registry, says immigration. Oh, I see. Brave Senegal stand host Morocco to claim second AFCON title. Page 2, got that story. I take you now to which daily now? Which daily is this? Let's see. The Guardian newspaper. It's going to be a smart read because time is not on my side anymore. Let's go see this one. Sex, new capital rules there. Anxiety, stress test, portfolio managers. Page 6 got that one. Or your group decry Nigeria's 150,000 sickle cell births yearly burden. Okay. Or your group decry Nigeria's 150,000 sickle cell births yearly burden. Page 7 has got that story. Please go know your genotype now. I love him, she loves me, he loves me, I love him. Please go check your genotype. ASAS cannot marry Mbok, so that we don't have children like this you bring to the world to suffer. Please. All right, now I see this one here on page 28. NAF kills over 40 insurgents, disrupt Borno attack. All right, federal government bans mining activities within 10-kilometer radius of bridges nationwide. Page 26. Pengerson pushes for minimum wage replacement with sectoral CBAs. Page 26 has got that one. North 2027, North seeks consensus on security governance issues, page 28. And I take you to page 6 now. Legal hurdles, assembly silence, deepen Rivers impeachment, uncertainty, and Fubara can be seen right there wearing his very traditional cap with his hands on his chin and his look saying, I am just watching you guys. I'm just watching. I wouldn't say a word. He who laughs last, they say laughs the best. All right, I see this one here. Eulogies. Emotions, farewell at evening of tributes for Alex Thomopoulos. All right, page 2 has got that one right there. Okay, and this one here just above the big story now. NFIU, Nigeria's exit from FATF. Oh, that's FATF, EU Black Book, a boost for financial system, page 3. World Bank is the kicker here. Large-scale rural road investments key to Nigeria's food security goal, page 15. To page 4 now, federal government to inject 30 billion naira in 74 federal vasties as union urge pact execution. Federal government to inject 30 billion naira in 74 federal vasties as unions urge pact execution. And that will be all with the Guardian newspaper this morning. And I quickly, with alacrity, let's quickly look into the Punch newspaper this morning. Punching you with this one just to the side of the Punch newspaper banner. APC rules out automatic tickets for defecting governors. And you see that one on page 2. Petrol war. Big story written in red, underlined with red. Importers outspace Dangote with 62% supply in 2025. Page 33 has got that story. Federal government reports high stakes struggle for Nigeria's petrol market as 15% fuel imports duty looms. Okay, now we see the big winners now. The latest winners of the AFCON title. Drama as Senegal beats Morocco to claim AFCON title. Page 45 has got that one. INC protest over Fubara impeachment plot. Page 20. Pages 4 and 5. Motorist stock as multiple collisions ground Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And to page 20 now, 2027 is the kicker. My re-election, unstoppable. Oti tells RG Uzo Kalu right there. Says my re-election. Oh, you can't stop it. People know, they see good from bad, so they already know. You don't have to go through all of that you're going through. But if you want to go through it, it's okay. RG Uzo Kalu, continue going through it. But my job, my work speaks for me. All right. But just above the Punch newspaper banner now, a flyover bridge is being built now. Federal government allocates below 1% of 2026 budget to fight poverty. Can you hear that? I'll take that one again. Federal government allocates below 1% of 2026 budget to fight poverty. Below 1% of 2026 budget to fight poverty. Okay. Page 34 now. Cash rush. ATM withdrawals jump 198% to 36 trillion naira. Page 9, 30 billion naira relief. Or your cries, politics as Makinde faces EFCC petition. All right, now let's just head out now, pay some bills. We will be right back in a short bit. Don't go away.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
There's so much more to enjoy when you fly in Emirates Economy. More legroom, delicious regionally inspired meals, complimentary free-flowing drinks, and the latest movies, TV shows, music, and live sport. Some of the best entertainment in the skies. And our family services make your journey simple and fun. Plan your next trip and start the holiday early in Emirates Economy. Fly Emirates, fly better.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you wan follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you kaka register for Push Africa 1-year diploma for certificate nursing assistant training wey dey happen for African University College of Science and Technology wey dey for Abuja. Yes, now dem wash hand well design this training for people wey no get work alias unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody where a mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015 or 080-550-45801. For registration, make you go collect your application form for our partner radio station or make you visit the reception for African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Power Homes and Shelters Limited, a real estate company. We be Baba for properties. Our properties not your best.
Please listen to this important infomercial. It's Powell's time on radio. Abuja. Powell Homes and Shelters Limited has come with a vision of transforming housing through innovation, style and integrity. At Powell Homes and Shelters Limited, we deliver affordable luxury, comfort and reliability in real estate. We offer genuine lands, elegant homes, modern designs and flexible payment plans to make your dream home a reality. Visit us today and experience excellence you can trust. Our address is number 52, Suez Crescent, Abacha Estate, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. You can call Call us on telephone number 081-510-20000 or 080-925-70000. The number to call us once again is 081-510-20000 or 080-926-70000. Now let's hear what your sister and veteran Nollywood actress Patience Ozoko, Mama G, has to say about this company.
My people, my name is Patience Ozoko, popularly known as Mama G. G for General. Do you want to buy genuine lands and other properties and need a brand you can trust? Think Powell Home and Shelters Limited. With a reputation built on honesty and reliability, we ensure your investment is secured. Our team of experts is dedicated to providing personalized service tailored to your needs. Join countless of satisfied customers who have found their dream properties with us. For inquiries, please call 0815 102 0000 or 0809 257 0000. We can get you property from any part of Nigeria. Think real estate, think Powell.
Thank you, Mama G, for that wonderful talk. Remember, our office is at number 52, Swiss Crescent, Abacha Estate, Wuse, Zone 4, Abuja. We also have branches in Enugu, Owerri, Oka, and Asaba, and Nairobi. Think real estate, think Powell.
Powell Homes and Shelters Limited, a real estate company. We be Baba for properties. Our properties not sure best. Invest your money, create a better future. A real estate company. We be Baba for properties. Real estate. Our properties not sure best.
Powell Homes and Shelters Limited, a real estate company. We be Baba for property. Our priority is to satisfy our client to the best.
And so here we are again to have that conversation. Is a time in now, and let's get to hear from you. You already heard the front page as I reeled them out via the instrumentation of my voice. But please, I'd like to beg, because at exactly 7:48, we'll have to have a timeout again for yet another time in. Right? I'll be coming right back. So please, whatever we've got to say, let's just go straight to the point. Don't forget that you got to give me your name and your exact location. That's how it goes on this very, very segment. So please, let's adhere to these instructions or information if you like. But then again, be civil, be responsible, go straight to the point. That makes a lot of sense so that we can take everybody and carry everyone along. So I see this call coming through now. Let's go take it. Hello. And
good morning,
good morning
UD.
to you, Abdul.
This is Abdul calling from Suleja, Niger State.
Welcome.
My greetings to all the staff and entire member of Igbo FM.
Appreciate
all the callers, especially my friend Alexis.
That's right.
UD, I'm not happy since yesterday.
Why?
Very, very sad.
Why?
What happened in Kano is a very, very sad. In fact, a tragedy. When I saw the news and saw the pictures of those people being slaughtered, in fact, I was just praying till today so that I will call and you pick my call so that in fact, I don't even know what to say. They say, who know you, now he kill you.
Honestly.
Look at what happened. But thank God that they've succeeded in catching about 3 of them.
Yeah.
Those people that commit this murder. But what I want to tell the state government is that, the governors, because I discovered one thing in governors. If they sentence somebody to life in prison or death by hanging, all those things, they don't used to sign it. And I don't know why they will not sign it. It's just like these people that commit this atrocity. Now, after the police, the judge, they will sentence them maybe death by hanging. The governor will not sign the death. The death hanging. In fact, I'm annoyed. One thing they don't know that the sin is upon them. If they will not sign, they need to sign. Please, I'm begging the Nigerian police, they should do their work very well on this issue so that the truth will come out from it. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Bye.
Thank you, far too kind. I was pained, especially myself, but don't worry. 10 o'clock, we will talk about it, and you will get to tell me what you think. should be the law on these people? What should be the justice that will indeed ease maybe a little bit? May not bring back the woman and their 5 children, but maybe it might just be some sort of succor for the family. And maybe a deterrent for some other persons who have. The number is still out there. You are new to new. You become a bona fide member of the station. 0907-353-0044. Hello, good morning. Fine. Can barely hear you. Fine. Can barely hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, this is Abubakar from Senegal.
All right, Abubakar, talk to us though very quickly.
A man, he tried 50 grand. The wife were clean in Kano. What a wickedness you did. I told you this. If the back, lead the people that select the wife and this cigarette. What wickedness, Mr. UD, is painful. Somebody crying, Mr. UD. I don't know how to feel when I saw the video, Mr. UD.
Right.
It's a wickedness.
Right.
It's a wickedness. Somebody will tell me. So it should be released. All of that. So it should be released. All of that. It's unfortunate. Another one, Mr. UD again. Mr. President, the African Democratic Party said that take him out. That is a typical lie.
Okay.
To allow this man, which blind, this man continuing himself another time. That is the only way we can transform this country. Why this one we call they will lie, and this country will not move any. We are talking about the US release arms to Nigeria. This is what the US has not approved for the past, for the government past. We know what is happening.
Right.
Even Jonathan Wade, they are taking gates for ammunition. We know what is there, what happened. To release arms to
Abubakar, you can barely hear you. I mean, I've been trying to see how we could cope, but I think I hear some of the things, some of the things that you are saying. Appreciate, so we can hear from every other person. But thank you. Abubakar has gone from the place of the death in Kano, saying it's quite appalling. He saw the videos and he's just short of words. And he's talking again about what the ADC is saying. I mean, the conversation that we will be having for the 9 o'clock hour, Eagles Outlook, right? Where the ADC is saying Tinubu is the problem. When you send Tinubu out, we are all right. We are fine. That's their plan, actually. But could that really be the problem of Nigeria? I mean, the problems and challenges of Nigeria has been existing even before Mr. President. But does the ADC or do the ADC have something that is connecting Tinubu to why he is the problem of Nigeria? Well, we'll find out. 9 o'clock hour right there. And then, the conversation is still on here. I wish I can go further with the calls. I really wish. Time is very short now. And let's just very quickly go see your messages on the YouTube page as well as the Facebook page. I'm starting off with the Facebook right now. I see you, Suleiman Dan Fulani, the only Fulani man in National Assembly quarters. It says, good morning, Mr. UDA, aka our radio bulldozer. Who is going to be better than him in the ADC? Because we know most of them, either they're from PDP or from the APC. That's to tell you that they are all the same. All right, they are all the same, he says. And I see you too, Dr. Mrs. Ma Olebara from Owerri. Thank you for joining in from where you are right there. We appreciate you. And says, any government that drives its citizens to a desperate situation is a non-viable government. Our country is in the midst of a major crisis. Where do we go from here? Same question, doctor, that I've been asking, but I'm hoping that at the 9 o'clock hour, should you stay, and I'm urging you to stay, we would find out where exactly we are going and all of that. Somebody will tell me, UD, the handwriting is on the wall, don't you see it? Well, yeah, the handwriting might be on the wall, but in Nigeria, sometimes paperwork is different from execution. Right. Anyways, I see you now, Samuel from Kuje. Wonderful. Good morning to you, my brother, Abongudwak Daniel. Congratulations. Happy survival day to see a brand new day. and week alive. Yes, I'm slapping you an on-air high five right there, Samuel. Thank you for joining in. Please, UD, I want to ask, when will these politicians address the real issues that bother Nigerian masses? I ask this question because all I hear is what to do to take over from Tinubu and how Tinubu will continue in 2027. What a heartless individual. And nephew killing his relation and her children. What is this world turning into? Kai. Which means people are no longer safe anymore with this kind of wickedness coming from within. May God make it easy for us in this country. In Jesus' name it says, amen to that. UD, you have a full day. All right, God's blessings to you too, my brother. Let's go take this voice note from Triple D. If I'm not mistaken, I want to believe it is Triple. Oh, yes, it's got to be Triple. It's got to be Triple. Let's go take this voice note.
Mr. Yudi, the man with a golden voice, I celebrate you.
Yes.
I remember Triple D sending this voice message right now from Waru. About 40 terrorists were gone down. Oh, Mr. Yudi, what a good news. If at least after one month we'll be getting this number, at least we will not be where we are again. We are gradually taking a step forward in sight of the security. Please, the welfare of those people confronting these bloodsuckers should be one of the most first agenda in every meeting they discuss, so that those people facing those bloodsuckers they'll be encouraged to do more. I join our elder brother Salasi to say there should be no room for negotiation, repentance, and rehabilitation for them again. It is already late. Now we want to see a Nigerians that will be at peace. Farmers will be at peace. Worshipping in the mosques, in the churches will be at peace. Yudi, we'll get it right. The handwriting is coming somewhere very clear. Except you have a divine eye, you can see. Good morning. God bless you. Salasi, I greet you.
Triple sure has a divine eye for that one. Well, thank you, Triple D, for that one. I see you now. Chinonso from Suleja says OT's re-election is non-negotiable. His work speaks for him. Even if Ozzy Uzokalu wants to compromise the process of Abians will resist with full force. Udwak, I lost my dear mother this past Christmas. It was a sorrowful one for me. I am back now. Congratulations to Senegal. Chinonso, so sorry about the loss of your dear mother. May your soul find rest in the bosom of the Almighty. Right? I pray that there is consolation for your family too as well. Chinonso, don't worry, you'll be fine. That's why you are Chinonso. All right, all the way from Suleja right there, Chinonso. Thank you, far too kind. Let's see, I can take one or two calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, I can barely hear you. Can you speak up a bit?
Yeah, good morning, sir. This is Abdullah Mekano calling from Kubwa.
Oh, Abdullah Mekano, welcome aboard. Talk to me.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please.
We are so grateful.
Yeah.
So the issue of killing Stano is worrying, is unfortunate, and it's lack of justice that brought up this. The nephew was alleged another terrorism in Tidinyola or Kota, things that have.
Abdullah, so we can barely hear you.
I say this is lack of justice.
Okay.
Lack of if there is justice in the country, there will nobody that will commit such a heinous. So it's lack of justice in the country. Once another person, he too should kill. Another person will take a kind of, distance from what someone has done.
Yeah.
But you can see someone that is killing people today, and tomorrow you may score free. You may be seeing the person going out on the street. So another person may have interest to do it again.
True.
Lack of justice is what attracts this kind of criminals, this kind of crimes in the society.